Good evening, everybody. We just finished up another winning night in the NBA with the Nuggets and Lakers cashing an under ticket. We got that free play, those free plays tonight as well. 2 out of the 3 cash. So people who tailed should have a little bit of money in their pocket, and hopefully the all access customers and those NBA 3-pack customers absolutely smashed it again tonight. Good day overall. I was lucky enough to be at the WrestleMania press conference, the WrestleMania 40 that's going to be in Philadelphia. Lucky enough to be there at T-Mobile Arena today in Las Vegas. Very interesting when The Rock slapped Cody Rhodes and then uttered some words I'm not sure you can say on Peacock, but here we are. So very cool day for me. We're now headed to Super Bowl weekend, and it is 3 days away, and this town is absolutely buzzing. Welcome to Against the Public. I'm Dana Lane. We're the only show to analyze early betting patterns by the public, and we've done that with 3 more free college basketball plays for Friday, with 2 of the 3 going against the public, and I'll explain why only 2 of the 3 in a minute. Before I get to our free plays, of course, our NBA 3-pack is locked and loaded already. $49.99. We already have plenty of customers on top of that tonight. So thank you very much for putting your money behind me once again. 3-pack is loaded up, and of course that comes with our Pick Dawgz win guarantee that states you must profit or receive an immediate site credit for the purchase price. And just yesterday we put our Super Bowl play up, so you got side and totals locked in. You can get both of those plays for $75. Get them also individual. The side is $35. The total is $40. In addition to my 3-pack and Super Bowl play, of course the All Access Pass is up there right now for you. Thank you to everybody who takes advantage of that. Every single day we get new customers, and I really appreciate that. That's really the best way to go. You can get a 30-day pass for $13.13 a day, a 90-day pass for less than $10 a day, and an annual All Access Pass for less than $100 a month. Get every winner from every sport every single day. That is the best way to go. You should get locked and loaded for this weekend. You get every single one of my plays from the NBA, college basketball, NHL, of course the Super Bowl this weekend. This is the weekend to do it if you've been hesitating on getting a all access membership. And if you have been hesitating, well, here's some of the reasons why you should jump on board right now. And just bear with me, we'll get to the free plays, but this is how I keep the lights on. Overall, in the last 7 days, I'm the #1 handicapper on this website with a minimum of 40 plays. I'm the #1 overall handicapper over the last 30 days, 58% winners, 2,748 units won, and I'm also the #1 overall handicapper in 2024 with 150 play minimum. In the NBA, 55% winners the last 7 days. #1 handicapper, NBA handicapper over the last 30 days with a 60 play minimum, which also has netted you 1,051 units of profit in 2023 and 24. And in the last 7 days, we've only hit just a modest 55% in the NBA. Going over to college basketball, starting to really heat up in college hoops again. 58% college basketball winners over the last 30 days, 1,085 units, 16-8 current college basketball run, #1 over the last 7 days. And of course, football goes without saying. We've been telling you this all year. I'm the #1 combined college and pro football handicapper on the website. 56% winners in the NFL this season, 1,004 units. In the last 90 days, 57.3% NFL winners plus 878 units, and 56% winners in the NFL over the last 30 days. That is the consistency you and your bankroll absolutely deserve. So get on board right now with an all access pass or a 3-pack or an individual game pass. No matter how you do it, please make sure you join me. I told you before this year began, this is going to be the best year ever, and it is absolutely shaping up to be. So stick with me all year long. Okay, let's get to your free plays. We'll start it off 7 o'clock Eastern time. It's game 885, 886. Dayton Flyers -1.5 on the road. 135.5 is your total against the VCU Rams. We only have 3 games tonight, so we're going to have to bend the against the public rules a little bit, but not in this one. In the last one, the total opened up in this one 134.5. It was adjusted to 135.5, which gives us a good number on this, considering we want the under in this. The 18th ranked Flyers have been an over team this season, but VCU, I think, has a chance for the upset if they control the tempo like they did over the last 4 games, where they won 3 out of the last 4. In those games, they've given up just over 59 points per game. I think VCU has a chance to upset Dayton in this one. This series has also produced 3 straight unders, including last March when these two teams combined for 124 points and the Rams' 8-point victory. All 3 recent matchups have failed to go over the 125-point mark. The VCU defense, if you watch them a lot this year, which I have, they're ranked 16th in the nation against field goal percentage, opponent field goal percentage. They allow their opponents to shoot just under 40% from the field. I'm going to go under the 135.5 here. And game number 2, we'll go on over to the Mountain West Conference, 2 Mountain West Conference games. In fact, round out the schedule, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 8:87, 8:88. San Diego State Aztecs versus the Nevada Wolfpack. Nevada minus 1.5. 141 is your total. This number's moved just a little bit. It opened up at 142 here in town. Now it's down to 141. It looks like it's settled now. I don't think it's going to move too much. We might see some movement tomorrow morning, but I'm going to continue riding the Wolves under streak. They have 12 unders in their last 15 games, including that terrific effort against Utah State and their 77-63 win at Logan on Tuesday. They allow the Aggies to shoot just 39% from the floor. The Aggies shot 24% from beyond the arc. I thought it was one of the better defensive efforts that Nevada has put up this year. The Aztecs have cashed 2 straight overs, but not because they didn't play well defensively. They allowed 67 points to the Utah State Aggies. They allowed 64 points against the Air Force Falcons. And in their last meeting, San Diego State won that game 71-59. That also cashed an under 138.5 ticket. Both teams, the last time they met, were absolutely horrific from the free throw line. 29 of 51 combined. That really helped to push this game under as well. Not two not so great free throw shooting teams, and you know how I feel about teams from the free throw line when I want to bet overs. In this case, I think 141 is too high. We're going to go under that 141. And then game number 3, 9:30 Eastern Time. 889 890 San Jose Spartans versus the Colorado State Rams. Colorado minus 17 and 143. This is where we got to bend the rules a little bit because there were only 3 games. CSU opened up at 16.5. They were bet up to 17 pretty quickly. And I really agree with this line movement because I think the Rams are going to win this game by 20 plus points. Spartans have fallen to 9, 12, and 1 against the spread this year. They dropped their 5th straight against the spread and their 6th straight up after that 8-point loss to Fresno State as an 8-point favorite, by the way. The Rams have covered 3 straight games, all as a favorite, but the impressive games in there were wins against Boise State. They have a win against San Diego State, which is not as great as they have been in the past, but still a quality win. And interesting that this game is actually a double revenge spot for CSU, who is far better than San Jose State this year. Of course, remember last year that San Jose State got the better of CSU twice. This is also a homecoming for former Rams head coach Tim Miles, who was a head coach at CSU 7 years ago. CSU, who is also 12-1 at home, and their head coach Nico Medved was an assistant under Miles quite some time ago. So there is a little synergy between a lot of synergy between the two coaches, and I'm sure Mr. Miles would like to flex his muscles a little bit after kind of taking it when the teacher took the student behind Woodshed, is that how you say it, last year? Anyway, no, there definitely is revenge in mind for Colorado State. They have the team to absolutely blow out San Jose State, and I think they're going to do that tomorrow night. So we're going to take CSU minus the 17. So that does it for your 3 games for Friday. Please go to pickdawgz.com. Let's start this weekend off the right way. Get on board with my NBA 3-pack, $49.99. Gives you all 3 of my top NBA plays for one low price. And of course, that comes with our Pick Dawgz win guarantee. You can also join me by getting involved with my all access pass. You can get a week, a month, a 30-day pass, an annual pass, whatever fits your bankroll and whatever you're comfortable with. I just want you to get started so you can join me for the rest of 2024. Of course, Super Bowl is locked inside and total. Don't forget that. Either way, no matter how you do it, thank you so much for getting involved, and make sure you do if you haven't before. So let's have a terrific weekend. For Against the Public, I am Dana Lane. All the best to you and your wagers on Friday. Actually, let's stop real quick because I want to recap real quick. Dayton VCU under 135.5, San Diego State Nevada under 141, and Colorado State minus 17. I knew I was forgetting something. So for Against the Public, I'm Dana Lane. Thanks for joining me. All the best to you and your wagers on Friday.